Hello, and welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to explore the concept of developing your true self. We'll discuss the importance of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-expression, and provide practical tips and exercises to help you connect with your authentic self. Whether you're looking to improve your relationships, find your passion, or simply live a more fulfilling life, this video will give you the tools you need to get started. However, before we start our countdown of the top 7 ways to develop your true self, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 7. Recognize internal versus external influences. Recognizing the difference between internal and external influences is important for personal growth and understanding ourselves. By identifying internal influences, we can gain insight into our own thoughts and behaviors, and make conscious choices that align with our values and beliefs. Recognizing external influences also allows us to question whether our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are truly our own, or if they have been shaped by societal pressure and expectations. By becoming aware of internal and external influences, we can make more informed choices and take control of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This allows us to live a more authentic life, true to our own values and beliefs. It also helps us to challenge any limiting beliefs and biases that we may have internalized from external sources, and strive to make our own choices that align with our true selves. Number 6. Take a step back to gain perspective. By taking a step back and gaining perspective, we can see things from a different angle and gain a better understanding of the situation. It allows us to distance ourselves from our emotions and biases, which can cloud our judgment, and see things more objectively. It also allows us to see the bigger picture and understand how our situation fits into the larger scheme of things. This can be especially helpful when we are facing a difficult decision or trying to solve a problem. Taking a step back to gain perspective can also be beneficial for our mental and emotional well-being. By distancing ourselves from a situation, we can release negative emotions such as stress and anxiety, and gain a sense of calm and clarity. This can also help us to process our emotions and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our reactions. Number 5. Take daily action toward authenticity. Authenticity is about being true to yourself and living in alignment with your values and beliefs. Taking daily action towards authenticity means making conscious choices and taking steps that align with your true self. It is about being intentional in your thoughts, words, and actions, and making choices that align with your values, rather than conforming to societal expectations or external pressures. There are several ways to take daily action toward authenticity. One way is to set clear intentions each day. This can be done by taking a few minutes in the morning to reflect on your values and what you want to accomplish that day. Another way is to practice self-awareness and be mindful of your thoughts, emotions, and actions throughout the day. This can help you to identify when you are acting inauthentically and make conscious choices to align with your true self. Number 4. Speak your truth assertively. Speaking your truth assertively means communicating your thoughts, feelings, and needs in a clear, direct, and respectful manner. It is about expressing yourself authentically, without fear of judgment or rejection, and standing up for what you believe in. Assertive communication involves using I statements, such as "I feel" or "I think," rather than you statements, which can be accusatory or blaming. It also involves expressing your thoughts and feelings in a clear and direct manner, without being aggressive or passive. One of the keys to assertive communication is setting clear boundaries. This means knowing what you will and will not tolerate, and communicating those boundaries to others. It also means being willing to enforce those boundaries if they are crossed. Number 3. Build your social support system. Building a strong social support system is essential for both personal growth and well-being. A social support system is a network of people who provide emotional, practical, and informational support. This can include friends, family, and professional support networks, such as therapy or support groups. One way to build your social support system is to actively seek out new connections and relationships. This can be done by joining clubs, groups, or organizations that align with your interests and values, attending networking events, or even just striking up a conversation with a stranger. It's also important to nurture existing relationships by regularly checking in and spending quality time with friends and family. Number 2. Be present. Being present means focusing your attention on the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It is about being fully engaged in the current experience, without judgment or distraction. This can be achieved through mindfulness practices such as meditation, yoga, or simply taking a moment to focus on your breath. Being present has numerous benefits for both mental and physical well-being. It can reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, and increase overall happiness and well-being. It also allows you to fully engage with and enjoy the current moment, rather than missing out on life experiences due to being lost in thought or worry. To be present, it's important to make time for mindfulness practices on a regular basis. Number 1. Take personal inventory. Taking personal inventory is the process of evaluating and assessing your thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and overall well-being. It involves taking a step back to reflect on your life and identify areas that may need improvement or change. It can be done regularly, such as on a weekly or monthly basis, or as needed, in response to a specific event or situation. To take personal inventory, it's important to set aside dedicated time and create a quiet, comfortable space where you can focus. This can include journaling, meditating, or simply sitting quietly and reflecting on your thoughts and feelings. One way to take personal inventory is to focus on your values and beliefs. Reflect on whether your actions align with your values and beliefs, and identify any areas where you may be acting inauthentically. Another way to take personal inventory is to focus on your relationships. Reflect on the quality of your relationships and identify any patterns or issues that may need to be addressed. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.